Greetings. I'm coming to y'all at 11:30 Saturday, May 2nd. I'm gonna try to make this one quick because it's almost the end of the day. I wanted to get on here. I didn't have anything in particular to talk about, but I just wanted to tell y'all I had this thought, and the thought goes, you're a master of your own deception. Meaning, only you can dictate how grand your failures are, because your failures are only failures on based on how you perceive them. Because a failure is just a setback, and those setbacks are just stepping stones to conquer whatever you're trying to achieve. So a failure isn't really a failure unless your eyes let it be. And I think it's very important to see that, because everyone has a different life, everyone goes through different things. I think it's really cool that how we're able to see our failures and take it in. I think it's also important to just always be open-minded. Open-minded beings is all we can really be. And if we're not open-minded, we're closed-minded, and you're just living your life narrowly, and that's not good at all. I've talked to and met a lot of people in my life, and talking to human beings is interesting because we're all on this planet coexisting with each other, and it's kind of weird. I was actually thinking about this strange thought about like money, because money doesn't need to exist. It's not like we're put on a planet, where money was already there. No, we human beings created money, and I think money was kind of this sanction for us to like build hierarchies, the rich and poor, but without money, society would collapse. So we kind of needed to build that. And one way people subsidize, because like, what do we do with all that chaos if it's just being thrown out everywhere all at once? And at the top of that, it's just money. What do we do with that? Humans have discovered to create, whether you're religious or not, we discovered God. And I'm not trying to offend anyone who's religious, but we kind of like adapted this culture of different religions and gods and everything else. But I just find it weird how with that human beings just collapse, because everyone is entitled to their own opinion. We never really know what's real and what's not. I think it's really interesting. But I have to make this one short because it's almost 12. I just wanted to get on here before 12. And never let your failures be the cause of your own setbacks, because that's what all failures are, setbacks. And you have to see it as that, because if you don't, you get stuck like cement and you never move forward. And moving forward is the most important thing in life, because you can move forward physically, you get older, but mentally, if you never move forward, you stay the same and have that same mindset. And when you have that same mindset, you never see the world change. And when you never see the world change, it's going to be a hard life. It's going to be tough for you. It's always important to move forward. That's what I want to tell all of you, that always move forward. Never move back. Because life is going to move forward no matter what. Now, you can choose to stay where you are right now, or you can move forward. Like me, for example. If you look at the first video I ever did, mentally, physically I'm still there because I'm still the same age. Maybe a few days have gone past, but mentally, I'm not there. Each day I learn new things every single day, and I have no idea what tomorrow is gonna bring. Tomorrow I'll have a different mindset, and I'll be sharing it to y'all. And the same thing in a few months' time. I hope to make these videos for as long as I can and as long as I will be able to. Although as my time maybe decreases, I won't have as much time to give y'all the full equity to the extent y'all deserve, but I'll still do my best. But yeah, I love y'all. I hope whatever problems y'all going through, eventually they'll pass. That's kind of how time works. I love y'all, and that concludes today's session. Saturday, May 2nd, 11:36. I love y'all. Stay safe. Peace.